value of grass that's in the general like a mountain range between 950 feet and about I'd say 1,030 feet. That kind of grass. It's really good.
Well, of course you don't eat it by itself. You put it on other things, but like,
why would you even eat it in the first place? That's
it's something about like the friction, the way it rubs it. Is it like there's materials that just won't quite rub the other materials quite that way? So I need
James, there we go. The whole squad's here. Whole squad's here finally.
Oh, Jamie's here?
Jamie, we've been stalling for you. We've been stalling hard.
Oh, that's what's been happening.
Alright, upside down man. We found an upside down trophy.
Get in here, cactus man.
Hey, that's Arizona.
Oh yeah, no. He's the cactus man. Also, Jamie, Blanc was playing a Mario. No, he's cactus man. You shut up.
Cactuses don't grow in Australia. They grow in in Arizona, part of Mexico.
Alright, he eats cacti though. He's the only one here that eats cacti.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Correction, only one who would eat cacti.
You would.
And you did.
Yeah.
And you did. We were here. We all witnessed it.
Chloe, as you enter the tavern, you see your friends huddled around an air genasi that is very beautiful. The air seems still. And as they're talking, she literally floats upside down and kind of floats away.
Yeah, we've had one.
That's impressive, but hey Chloe, what you doing?
Jamie, she's an upside down person like you.
I literally just made that joke.
Oh.
You do not get to say that joke again.
I didn't hear you at all. I didn't hear you at all. You're just so ignorable, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hey Chloe, thank you for the herbs.
That's alright. It will make it not stink.
That's helpful. Okay, we're supposed to get a flower, like, what did you say, Carrick? I forgot.
Approximately 1,000 feet.
Yeah, we're about 1,000 feet, right near some really great grass.
Yes. Yeah. But it specifically has to be underneath a rowan tree.
Yeah.
What? We're gonna find it under
a rowan.
Now, I've never seen a rowan tree, so I have no idea what that looks like. I just read about it.
We're just gonna find it. We're just gonna find a bunch of pine trees up there for some fucking reason, and no rowan trees.
I'm picturing it. I could see it being a tree that's like, it's like a tree, but it has like paddles, to row with. Maybe find it in like the water or something.
Wait, what if it's a Roman tree? So it has a bunch of spears and shields.
You idiots!
I guess
they make boats out of
it. Why they're offering like any potion,
where it's also a Roman shield, but this time the shield, where it's a Roman tree, except this time the shields are ruined. There's a lot of possibilities here.
Rowan tree.
Kazan just walks out the door.
Yeah, do you know what they are?
Do you?
Kinda.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Close. Alright, let's just go then, I think.
Kazan.
We're going to the mountains, Chloe.
Yeah, Kazan just left mid-conversation.
Oh gee, thanks for sticking around.
Will the air genasi be joining them on their journey?
It didn't. She posted
from behind without them knowing.
Didn't she say that she posted commission?
Yeah, Red's
because
gonna
she
notice
couldn't?
this.
Perception check.
Yeah.
She could.
I did roll perception. I got a 20. Remember?
Red immediately. Wow.
I want to watch them, but I don't want them to know I'm here, so I'm gonna try not to.
With a passive of 13.
Go to your character
Okay,
page.
Carrick already knows.
Okay.
I got
Carrick
a,
already knows.
Ah, that's right. Well, no, you can still do it.
Carrick, there's someone behind us. You're looking at something behind us.
I got a
See where-
20 perception check. So
Do you see where it says stealth?
Oh, 19.
No.
It's like in the middle of the page with all those words.
Skills.
I have strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
It's below
It's
that.
under
It's in the middle.
skills.
Yeah.
Where? Fucking where?
It's the bottom of the skills list on that page.
Are you on your phone or
No. Oh, stealth. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Plus 2.
Click the
Roll
plus.
Oh, it rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You again trailing behind them, but the sound of the air swooshing around you unfortunately calls attention to the fact that you're following them.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what'd she roll?
She rolled a 3.
How do you know what I rolled?
She rolled a nat 1.
Nat 1.
Oh my god.
Friends, how do you know? How did you see this?
Oh, because
See it either.
it's on. There's like a campaign game log on D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. Continue.
So, that was awesome.
That was bad.
You
That was
just hear
amazing.
this cycling,
Naveen, why are you
swooshing air
shooting
noise.
Yeah, like
No,
a
just
jet engine
leave.
behind us.
Just
I think that
leave.
chick's following us.
I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
might be right, lizard bro.
I think it's more like that you're just muttering rather than making too much windy noise.
No, she's like a jet engine behind us. It's just deafeningly loud.
And it still beams.
And she's still upside down, floating midair, you know, arms across.
She's unimpressed with all of you.
She's practically hovering above us just so she can look down on us.
You all make your way up to the mountains. You're seeing the sights, you're seeing some animals you haven't seen in a while, a couple of goats and bunnies, and they're all beautiful. You see the sunlight,
Wait,
and
hold on.
At which point Chloe would go, I'm Chloe. Who are you?
Are you
Um,
to the
She's a
bottom?
gymnastic.
Yeah, to the Ganassi. To the Ganas.
Oh, it's that air chick. Okay.
The rabbits here could be taking better care of themselves.
I think she likes to be mysterious.
Someone's following us while upside down, and you're critiquing the wild animals' living habits.
Yeah, I'm just saying they could get out more.
They're constantly out. What do you mean?
Like, out of the cave, you know?
You're not in a cave, you're just on a mountain.
What?
Hey!
You're going up a mountain.
What are you talking about? Are you okay?
Chloe's trying to introduce herself and try to figure out who you are because she just walked in and nothing.
Are you
Just
doing okay?
the
She
chaos
likes to,
happened.
she likes to be secretive. I whisper in Chloe's ear, like, she likes to be mysterious.
This mysterious woman gets down from her perch and goes down towards a bunny, and she places her hand underneath it, and even the bunny is charmed by her beauty and looks up at her.
I am not charmed.
Damn, you are something apparently.
I shoot the bunny.
No, you can't head blast the rabbit. Can I just call him Trigger Happy from now on? Because I feel like that's a more fitting name.
Okay, dude, could you not really? Because I am so confused.
Is he actually doing that?
Do this.
Is he actually doing that?
No, he's not doing it. He was just making a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I was making a joke.
Said no. Can I roll for the Eldritch Blast? Like, I want. I'm committed. I've already said it at this point. No one's gonna think I'm any less of a monster if I actually do it. I've already announced I'm doing it.
The air as you go up is getting a lot more fresh, and you almost wonder, why don't you come out here more often? Because it's so beautiful, so many different colors out here. And then you see a bear killing a gazelle with his bare hands and then walking off, and you're like, oh yeah, that's why.
I was about to say, we're about to run into a mountain bear.
Are there any trees nearby?
Okay. Well,
Oh, yeah,
good thing I
there's
got my
plenty.
scimitar out. We're probably gonna stop
Here.
this thing.
Are there any
You're
trees nearby?
You're not in a forest, but you do see trees dispersed about.
Tarek's gonna go up to the closest tree, and does it have any bark on it?
Yes.
He'll take a piece of bark from the tree, and he'll try to climb the tree a little bit, and get a leaf out of the tree.
Is it a rowan tree? And are there any?
Tarek doesn't actually know what elevation we're at right now.
You just left not too long ago. You've probably been like an hour or two into your journey, so not too far up.
Could I lead the charge and keep an eye out for safety hazards?
Sure.
Tarek puts the bark and the leaf into his bag.
Do I just roll passive perception for that, or will that just happen if?
Yeah, you just know.
Okay. Nice. I am all-seeing.
Of course.
Chloe still doesn't know who the Gazelle is.
Nobody knows. There's just the floating woman following us upside down. That's all we know.
No, look at her sprite. It's not upside down anymore.
We know. No, she's upside down. I refuse to believe she's not upside down because that's a lot more comedic.
It is.
Yeah. Wait, levitation. It only goes up and down, doesn't go sideways.
She's an air genasi. She commands the air.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like.
Oh no, Kitty disappeared.
Uh-oh.
She's like JoJo posing in the air above us, upside down.
She's JoJo posing.
No, hold on. She's T posing.
Oh, that's better, but worse.
Stop putting words in her mouth!
Can I do the thing where, like, the airbender move where they're just, like, crisscross applesauce in the air, but upside down?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
that would be
absolutely.
amazing. That's amazing.
I would like that, please. Thank you. But my hair is perfectly in place because it's not flying around upside down.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty sure it's partly air.
Cool.
Yeah. Cloud. Your hair is literally made out of cloud.
Yeah.
Even better. So it's just floating, like, perfectly because I put it that way.
Yeah.
Yup.
I believe head pats are in
That
order
means I
when
can
she's
be on it and make it not
within arm's reach.
Oh wait! Chloe reverts to primordial and goes, hello, what's your name? Which only one person can understand.
Could I
Besides
touch
Chloe.
the cloud hair? I would like to attempt to reach the cloud hair. Touch it.
Oh my god.
If you do, I'm gonna bite you.
Yeah, probably.
What do I roll for that?
Kitty,
Weren't you like relatively far away from us, like trying to observe us without being seen?
Yeah, but my stealth is horrible, so...
I mean, even then, like, you probably still wouldn't be like right next to us. Nothing touch.
You don't know
Kitty.
that. You know how often people attempt to look up when they're looking for someone? How do you know she's not hovering directly above us, like on top of our heads?
You just hear me, yeah. That's smart.
and also
I like that.
Chloe is short. She's looking up anyway.
That's what you hear.
True.
That's what you're hearing right now.
But, Kitty, Chloe speaks in primordial, which obviously no one else understands. Except you.
I would like to attempt to touch cloud hair. The floof. It is within my reach.
I rolled an 18 for intimidation and I growl at you. Or something, I don't know.
Bonk, what's the counter, what saving throw do I have to do?
It's an insight.
Insight.
Yep.
Blink, are you talking? We cannot hear you if you are.
Well,
No, he's muted.
What's the
21.
B? I rolled a nat
my
20
God.
insight. Nice.
This woman begins to growl at you, and you just look at her like, "Oh, she's so cute."
It's like a kitty that I feel the need to touch the floof even more.
Oh, hey, why is that? Why?
So
What can I roll to get him not to?
Perception I just rolled,
strike.
that was to see if
Just
Carrick
hit him.
noticed something of interest off in the distance, and you just see him get excited and just kind of like start running over to pick up some like soil, dirt on the ground like 20, 30 feet away.
Chloe follows him.
Weren't you talking to the internet?
I touched
Yes,
the floof.
she gave up. She followed Carrick.
Blanc, how floofy is it?
How floofy is what?
What sensation am I feeling as I touch the floof?
Think of a girl whose hair is like super flowy, and then add cloud to that. That's the floof.
What does Blanc? What
So
does
it's
cloud
flowy
feel like
floof.
in this universe? Tell me.
Like wavy hair.
Very, very soft, fluffy.
Yeah. Who's touching my hair?
Also,
Can I fight them?
Roll an
Roll
attack.
an arm strike if you want to bite them.
Wait, I really just want to bite whoever tries to.
Yeah, you can
Roll
do that.
an
You
arm
get, like,
strike.
yeah.
How?
You're
What do I
hanging
roll?
upside down. Your hair is the closest thing to me. It's made of clouds. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Why
what
are
to
you
expect.
touching me in general?
Next
I
to
just-
your
Why do you feel the need to
skill.
touch me?
Next to your
I
skill.
retract my hand and I just look at it.
You notice, you all notice that Carrick is getting further and further, just getting amused by random things in the distance that he finds. And he just keeps getting further away, and Chloe's following him.
I feel like I should be following you guys. I'm more confused why everyone wants to touch the Cloud Girl's hair.
Everyone.
Tell me,
Cloud girl.
tell me, Chris. Have you ever touched a cloud before?
No, I would prefer
Have
not
you
to,
ever
considering I'm
want-
pretty sure she just
It's
growled
wet.
at us.
What do you mean? That was adorable. Did you see that?
This is not a cat, okay?
You don't know that.
You don't know that? Excuse me? What?
Whilst looking at the literal
What's your
cat, the girl.
What's your wisdom again, Chris? What's your wisdom?
One.
Obviously not very high.
9.
Yeah. So how exactly do you know that she's not a cat? I know she's not a cat, but
Not
I know
wisdom.
she's not a. I know she's not a cat, but how do you
Intelligence,
know?
not wisdom.
Is it?
That was,
Yes.
because I'm pretty sure that felt more like a "don't touch me, I'm going to claw your face off" kind of growl. I guess I don't know.
Yes,
I'm
The
just reading
urgency
the fact that right
goes
now.
into
Yes,
bite
I
you.
can. Yes, I can.
As I realize I'm still touching the floof, and then I retract my hand and I just
Give me a
look at
second.
it for like a
Dog's
solid
going
10
crazy.
seconds. And then I carry on with my business. And I realize that Carrick and Chloe have wandered off into the distance, and I just hurry to catch up.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I have to
And some of this
I know,
soil,
you said.
this grass, it's great.
Chomp, 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 chomp,
Is
grass.
this the grass you're talking about? He says.
Grass?
He leans down.
See, this is the grass that you get at a little bit further up from the base of the mountain.
Carrick, it's not much different
What's
than
the difference?
any other grass.
Kaizan picks a blade of grass and eats it.
So, some magic,
I just know, Constitution check.
so when
Suddenly the
you're
air
enchanting
genasi
certain
floats up.
things, if you have things like materials from a certain location, it can affect the enchantment. So I always try to collect materials from all kinds of places. And I do all these experiments to see what works and what doesn't.
Well, you're
There's a
all
lot of
running ahead.
failures.
The air genasi floats above
That might
into
be
the
why
clouds.
there's some of that smell.
She just hovers away into the heavens.
Hovers away, waddle waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Next day, bum
Bum,
bum
bum,
bum.
bum, bum, ba-da-dum.
Kaizan picks some more grass and he just shoves it in his pockets.
Yep.
Which can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Which one's Kaizan? Which picture?
The one
Sneaky
that
boy?
touched the roof.
Yeah, I don't know which one did.
I don't know. Blanc picked
Goat
the
boy?
picture. Ask him.
Yeah, it's
this one.
No, not the good boy. It's the red
one.
thing.
It's a sheep.
It's not a sheep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
tiefling.
that's a sheep boy.
No, he's a tiefling with horns.
Sheep boy.
This is the
He's a
goat
man.
person.
He had a beard.
Why would you make me a sheep?
This is a goat boy. This is a sheep boy.
Well,
Are you talking about?
hey,
This is a
Asimodeus
boy.
tiefling.
Okay,
This is the
I just on my
child.
computer
This is a
1
snake.
minute, and everyone's talking about like.
And this is the bro.
Bro.
And this is a cat girl with wings that don't work.
What is this? Where are we? Ooh.
Oh, the wings don't work. Oh, dang.
Whoa.
That's gonna suck.
Blanc, where did
Yeah.
we go?
You're making it deeper into the mountains, and you seem to be more on rock than on ground. It feels like you're more traveling upwards.
So
Also,
like it's more
this-
more than a 45-degree angle. You mean?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
These rocks are great.
They might be so small.
Are you saying
that's-
we're walking
Anyway.
on rocks, or are you saying we're moving more vertical than horizontal?
You're moving more vertical than horizontal.
Real small.
Oh, by the way, my friend's here. Say hi, Sean. I love Dick. Sure, we'll go with that.
Mountain spring water.
You had to, didn't you?
Carrick, as you go over to the water, you feel it is slightly warm.
What?
Is this a spring?
Well, it's just heated by the water. I mean, heated by the sun, but
Carrot
sure.
goes up to the water.
Sure.
And he searches through his bags and he finds like a little metal tin that he can close, and he just puts some water into like a little flask.
You have acquired 10. I mean, water.
Whoa! Who knew this lake was full of metal?
Some sort of wood and a rock, and then we got 4 elements here. We got earth, we got water, air, and that's it. We just
But everything changed when the fire genasi attack.
Dine is not here!
Yeah, where am I? I'm not here to attack yet. What the hell?
what?
I'm probably the closest one to fire here. What
So
with my
far.
infernal heritage and all.
Yeah, I guess so, but
The air is even more rich here.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel as though one deep breath will sustain you for 2 minutes. But it won't.
2 minutes? Wow, that's helpful.
Well,
Isn't
Okay,
that
so
how
it's
a
like
normal breath
holding
lasts
your
you,
breath.
though?
What?
Wow, I suddenly feel the need to dive into this water. I take a deep breath when I know 2 minutes.
okay, as a point, Chloe can hold her breath for
Eric?
2 minutes anyway,
Yeah, it was,
because Constitution of +1. You can hold your breath for
Constitution of
1 minute plus Constitution, and for a minimum of 1 minute.
The water that Red jumps in then is very shallow. He managed to get himself soaking wet, and he wonders why he even did that.
I am now soaking wet.
How did you do
Let's
that,
hope-
dude? Okay.
Let's hope the mountain doesn't get cold too far up.
Dude,
On a mountain.
you're gonna be wet for a while. Just walks over to the plant and fills part of the plant.
Kaizan just sits in the pool of water. He's just relaxing now.
Red, are you coming or not?
Depends, are we moving yet?
Carrick and Hong, as you walk past this purple mushroom-looking thing, you smell a very, very sweet smell coming from it.
I collect part of
Interesting.
the petals, and I'm shoving it into my pocket.
Alright, the more you smell it, the more sleepy you feel.
Oh boy.
I blink.
Can I do my detect poison disease thing?
You certainly can.
Zero's like up, and it's like an inch away from it, and just like, sniffing it intensely.
Oh boy. So am I picking anything up here, Blink?
You don't detect any diseases coming from it, but the smell of sweetness seems to correlate to a sense of euphoria. This very happy feeling. But it's only from the smell. It's not from. You can tell that it's not from tasting. It's just that smell that it's giving off.
But did he detect poison?
I mean, it's a poisonous effect. Technically,
It counts as a poison.
So basically, it's a drug.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could I take the mushroom?
Your experiences with those?
You definitely can.
You can take the rest of the mushroom that Carrick hasn't taken.
I would like to swoop in and steal it out from under Hong and Zero.
Red slides into those DMs and takes his mushrooms and forces it inside of his back.
Am I supposed to be adding this to my inventory?
Sure.
I think so. That'd be.
Wait. Can you
Wait,
hear
does
me?
Carrick allow him to take the mushrooms?
Well,
I mean, I only took like one part of it.
Friend, pause. How do you add things to your inventory?
Okay, go to equipment. Go to manage equipment.
Okay.
So you've got. So where you've got your actions.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
The equipment tab.
Cool.
You hit manage equipment. You can add items that are available through any of my things if you're in. Yeah. You can any of my books. Also, you can add a custom item which you can just write out. You do it and then you edit it and it will tell you what it is.
You could just call it purple mushroom.
Yeah.
How many am I able to yoink?
Hong sees another one. He's gonna yoink one over here.
You yoink these, and they still give you that same sleepy vibe as you grab it. No euphoria quite, but you still feel like sleepy.
Drugs.
That wake up in the middle of the night sleepy.
Well,
like that. You
I would kind of like to wrap it in a piece of cloth and put it in my bag.
Chloe has a tactical idea for it. Yeah, I've got.
So how was I just able to yoink one?
Let's see. From you and Red, there's 3 on the tree. So whatever. I mean, 3 on the stock. So whatever. Whatever Carrick got, I'm guessing he got 2, and you get 1. So maybe depends. If he only got 1, then yeah. Okay, then yeah. You can grab 2.
I was going for like a petal of something.
Yeah, that goes to
Oh boy, it closed.
Hang on a second here. I gotta check something.
Did it at least add it? I think it did. It did! Haha.
Wow, just did it. Okay. As you're accounting for your stuff, for some reason you feel as though it's not in your pocket anymore.
It's not what?
It's no longer in your pocket where you put it.
The mushroom?
Yes. It's almost as though it moved out of it.
Wait, so the mushroom disappeared?
Only from Bread's inventory.
Okay.
Both of them?
Yes.
I'm just... Do I roll perception? Or was looking around to see if I dropped it?
For it? Yes.
What?
You could look around for it, yes. With a
Yeah,
perception. Yeah, it was...
I'm asking, like, if I were to just look around, like, I dropped it or, like, something. Just scouring the ground, just wondering where it went.
What perception did you roll?
15 plus 5.
20.
A 20? You look around on the ground and everywhere, it's disappeared without a trace. For as far as you know, it probably evaporated.
He's just confused and then he doesn't care anymore.
Hang on a second.
Is it... Could I it's like raise my hand and like feel the top of my head to make sure there's no brain mushrooms?
It's not on your head. Also, the same thing happens with Carrick. I mean, yeah, Carrick. It seems as though it's evaporated from your pockets. However, Hong, yours are still in your pocket. You checked because you see everybody else freaking out.
Excellent.
That's interesting. Carrick's gonna...
Are we done taking hard drugs, or...
Are your mushrooms gone too?
Okay.
It's gone! I'm gonna investigate the mushroom. Like the root of it.
It seems like a normal
Probably help.
It seems perfectly normal.
Like a normal euphoria.
Is that actually a mushroom? Is it a conspiracy?
Probably helps in it. Holy shit!
Snake?
That's all I've gotten so far.
Blink, is your answer snake?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You don't quite see anything. It just looks like a normal stem of a mushroom. Still has that sweet aroma from the stem, though.
Could I inspect? What do I roll again? Investigation.
Oh, he stabs it! He stabs the entire thing with her sword, just right down. Right down the middle.
Right, rolled a 7.
Yes, you also believe that is definitely a stem.
Absolutely a stem, apparently.
As you stab it, nothing seems to happen as you just stab the ground.
I can just imagine all three of us huddled up on the ground like a bunch of kids looking at a bug. We're just like sitting there staring at the mushroom stem, and Chloe's like poking it with a sword.
Carrick
So I stab it, yes? I split it in half, yes? I leave some of the chemical on my sword, yes?
I take half of the root.
Although it is a fungus, so it's not slimy and silky like a plant would be. It's just like it's kind of just fibrous.
Sponge.
It's just spongy.
Yeah.
I'm taking half of the root that is exposed and cut.
I would like to take what he doesn't, and I would like to carefully inspect it. Though I know nothing about plants, I want to look at it, make sure it doesn't have legs.
Why do you think I stabbed it?
No legs found.
Can't wait.
Why do you think I stabbed it?
Because it's alive.
I stabbed it because it
Can I
could have been
pat
a
at it?
creature.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I'm just looking at it. Making sure it's not gonna run.
Nothing more. Nothing else.
I would like to. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. And I'm gonna make sure I watch where I put it. And I would like
putting it in his pocket. He's holding it.
Yeah, and then I want to look away for approximately 5 seconds and then look back.
Nope.
Is it still there?
Yes, it's still there. Kong is now checking his mushrooms, waiting for it to disappear as well, but nothing's happening.
Kaiser's wondering if he's been pickpocketed.
Not me! Do I see what's actually going on?
You are now
Considering I'm looking up always anyway!
You're looking at this mushroom and looking around the room. With that nat 20, you can notice the slightest of snickers coming from the genasi floating above. Coupling that with your investigation, you put everything together and you're like, oh. She stole it.
I was pickpocketed.
Yeah, okay. In Primordial! Give them back!
No! Mine!
I look up and I just laugh. I laugh so hard. He just falls on the floor. Kaizan, respect that pickpocketing skill.
What?
Chloe already knew because she could see the game log.
Yes, I knew from the start. So I was laughing along, but I had to play along.
Good grief.
Incredible.
Still in Primordial.
The genasi comes down to Red, who's laughing on the ground, and gives him just a little pat. Pat, pat.
Who does what? What happened?
The air genasi.
Ah. I hold a fist raised, gesturing a fist bump.
Pats for character as well.
I stick my finger out to the bump and just bump it. That's all I do.
Hyland is mildly confused, but accepts the gesture nonetheless.
Chloe is quite obviously quite...
Wait, what?
She's mad in a fun way.
Well, I guess we're continuing down the path, huh?
Should we get going?
To do exactly what just happened, but... Yes.
No one is dying from poison.
Well, I jumped in a puddle, I picked a mushroom, someone picks the mushroom from my pocket. We spent a good 5 minutes investigating the mushroom to make sure it wasn't running away.
Someone
and then we
picked it
realized
from my
we were...
pocket too, didn't they?
Yes!
Well, we want more,
Yes!
more
And Chloe's mad at the person who did it!
And she still won't give it back.
Oh my god.
This is the kind of chaos
I don't think
you
I
can't plan
noticed
for.
though. Or at least I didn't roll anything.
Yeah, no, Red, well, I guess Chloe said it, if Red would know.
Well,
otherwise, only Chloe.
To be fair, Chloe said it in Primordial.
Then yeah, you guys still don't know what's going on with your mushrooms.
I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, mate. How are you?
No, God.
Hi, fucker. Fuck off, are you, mate?
I left off on Chloe is angry.
Why is Chloe angry?
Because you stole their stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sure.
What happened? Is
not
this
the
something in the
mushrooms.
game logs again?
No.
Oh yeah, I know that. It sounded like... Alright, whatever. Kaizen holds absolutely no hard
Eric
feelings.
stops.
Sorry about that, guys. My internet.
I want to steal the other mushroom right in their face. I rolled an 8. Can I try and just take it while they're watching me?
Wow.
Chloe puts it all between you and Carrick.
Please.
Well,
Please.
It would be Hong that would have the last one.
Okay.
No, Carrick
Which one's Hong?
Oh, I think. Wait, from where? Oh, from the next one.
Pick some stem.
Hong prefers not to say.
Alright, the Air Genasi comes up towards you. Well, actually, yeah, you wouldn't know that he had any, because you guys were over there.
Trick stops and turns around and just looks at the Genasi that's just been following them, that wanted them to do this task, and is like, dude, that's my mushroom.
Why is the upside down air lady doing all of this? What is with you guys? I am so
What's your
disappointed.
deal?
Hovering above you all is a hawk that seems to see prey, but obviously it doesn't.
Is there a be nice roll?
It's just being nice. Roll with it.
Shoot my headphones.
God damn it. Here we go.
Can I get my mushroom back?
No.
The Air Genasi floats away as she does.
No hesitation.
Give me a
Guys,
second.
I don't think she's gonna follow through with the whole potion
Hey, give
thing.
Carrick back his
mushroom.
Okay.
Alright, fine, we'll leave you two behind. Big deal.
What?
No, go.
That same hawk watches you guys as though you have a hamster on your shoulder or something.
Guys, I really don't think she's gonna actually give the potion thing. So, if you want to collect materials with me, that's fine. But just so you know, I don't want to get your hopes up. We're talking about a mushroom thief here.
At least turn on the volume a bit.
Hong gets bro. I read that too late.
Let's put it this way, Kitty. Whenever Chloe speaks to Kazel, currently she's speaking in Primordial, which only you understand as well.
Which one? The child?
The cat girl.
Cat girl.
Child.
The cat girl.
Okay, the child. Child can talk to me. Got it.
Yes. And your native language. It is one of her native languages.
It's one of her native languages?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my idea of my background, and her native languages are Draconic and Primordial.
Genocide. Okay, got it.
Genocide.
Genocide. Continue.
Casually genocides.
Alright, you all make your way through this very rocky region.
In case you couldn't tell, I got out of the pool and started following them about when we start picking mushrooms.
Sometimes I forget I can control your character.
Carrick just looks at the Genasi and says,
Just don't take my stuff, okay?
Once you say that,
No
you
promises.
immediately realize that you're missing some bark from your pocket as well.
What? Hey, the entire reason I came up here is to get materials. I've been playing around. I've been dealing with you just sneaking.
he says with quotations.
With your sneaking around. But if you're just gonna take my stuff, that ain't cool, dude.
Hong, as you pass by the bush, a fox comes out of it, sneers at you, and then runs away.
Little bitch.
Oh, that.
That's your spot?
Okay, let's just...
That's what crossbows are for, but that's later.
Crocodile giant crossbow now comes out.
Yes.
Oh no.
Said say it again, bitch. I fucking dare you.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing.
You want to know how I got this crossbow?
Actually, look! What the hell is this thing we're doing?
What do you mean?
I found it in a gator's mouth.
What's the quest?
The quest is looking for idle ace.
I would like to go ahead of Hong and just, lead the charge once more, because no one is moving.
I will say, for every time you guys stop, I'm rolling an encounter.
Can I stop right here?
You did.
I've been meaning to get into combat so I can test my new rogue capabilities. I want to see how good sneak attack disengages.
Incredibly good when you have an opponent sitting there on them.
Exactly.
Who's particularly tanky.
Tarek is focusing on the Genasi because he feels like he doesn't believe that she's gonna follow through with the potion at this point, and he's also like his whole point of being here is to collect materials, and she's taking his materials, so he's just paying attention to her right now as he's walking, not saying anything.
Kaizan is keeping an eye on her because his initial impression is that she had horrendous stealth, but after that pickpocketing charade, facade, whatever the fuck the word I'm looking for is, then now he's keeping a closer eye on her, thinking that she might be smart enough to have been feigning bad stealth in the first place so she could be sneakier in the long run.
Red, you're walking forward, and you notice a cute little mouse on the ground.
This is a trap.
You notice a cute little mouse on the ground, and it looks up to you. And for a second, you see some sort of connection with this mouse. And that hawk that was flying above your head swoops down, picks up that mouse, and flies away.
Can I do like a reflex roll to stab the hawk?
Roll a dexterity? Hang on. Yeah, roll a standard dexterity.
Standard dexterity? I would have thought it would have been an opportunity attack.
No, because it's like doing it really fast and he's caught off guard, so that's technically surprise. I guess the dexterity save.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question.
It would be water. It'd be water.
Rain, yeah, it's rain. And if it's rain, it's water.
Wait,
no, it would be standard. It would be a standard tiers.
Standard what?
Yep, standard salty tiers.
Be a storm cloud.
If you're angry.
If you're very angry.
Angry.
Kazan, you notice this. Actually, yeah, roll an unarmed strike then. You would have time to bring up. Do you have the knives in your hand as you're walking?
Everything's cutting in and out, and people are talking over you, so I can't understand anything.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
would you have the knives in your hand while you're talking? I mean, while you're walking?
I still didn't hear anything you just said.
Would you have daggers in your hand while you're walking, or would you walk normally, and then when you get in combat, would you bring out the daggers?
They count as a reaction.
I have them on my sides, but they're easily accessible because I'm used to, quick draw dagger style shit. Because you never know when a deal of the Thieves Guild's gonna go south, so I'm just always ready, basically.
Aye, then roll a dagger attack.
Dagger attack, eh?
Dagger attack.
What are you trying to do, Kitty?
What?
Do I have to roll the hit DC or just?
I can see the full game log.
Just the hit DC.
Oh, my rolls show up. I'm sorry, I'm playing.
I rolled a nat 20.
Well,
you quickly get your dagger and slice through its neck. As soon as you see it dropping the mouse, and it runs around frantically, and it looks back at you. So it's saying thank you, then scurries into a hole in the mountain.
I pick up the bird and I say, "Guys, I got dinner."
Well, that's helpful.
Well, that wasn't that. You wasted a nat 20. Kitty, stop wasting good rolls.
Wait, no, I wanted to use that one. Can I use it to investigate the mouse hole?
Should we get going?
Is that possible?
You typically have to declare your rolls, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll allow it being stealthy so far as it's for a roleplay reason.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm just going back and going. Hang on a second. No, let's go back a couple of steps.
I can understand stealth rolls being stealthy.
Yeah.
I will say, in events where you're going to try to take something from someone, you would have to beat their passive perception.
I put that into account.
I don't know what that means.
Your passive perception is like if somebody rolls a stealth, their passive perception, if it's like higher than your stealth, then they can see you.
There should be a thing on your page that says like senses, and you guys should have like 3 numbers there.
Okay.
That's just like, generally speaking, like that's your character's like what they kind of notice without rolling.
Okay, cool.
You all make it. Oops, nope, that obscures areas. You all make it to a hole in the wall, and it seems as though if you want to progress forward, you either have to scale this thing up here, or enter into this crack in the mountain. Seems a bit dark in there, but you can...
says it's a trap.
It seems a bit dark in there, but then you see a couple glimmers of sunshine.
It looks as if a trap, and then you see something alluring in this dangerous crack.
Percepting it.
Here's a second.
Yeah, being the one at the front of the party like I normally am.
In the most dangerous spot.
Yeah, but now I know that I have disengaged, so it's fine.
Disengage doesn't work against sneak attack, surprise attacks.
Don't you have one?
I have perception. What do I roll? Investigation for the inspection of the crack. Appraisal.
19 in perception, looking in from outside. Bonk.
Oh.
Wait, what? Say that again?
I got a 19 to look into the crack from outside.
Actually, I can tell you exactly what you see. You see just a canyon. The crack was just basically a bit of this wall opening up. And you see inside of there, it's still pretty bright in there. You can see the sun, you can see the walls, and a bit of a dirty ground in there. But it almost looks like a cave, but it's got like a roof. It doesn't have a roof.
So it looks pretty safe.
Looks pretty safe from what you can see with that night scene.
Well, I suppose we should go.
Alright, you lead the way.
I lead the way, thank you, and Kaizan shoves his gun.
Let the tank go first!
Come on, Red. Yeah, I was gonna say, she has a shield. You have a shield?
Is the shield going to be able to fit in this crack? Is it going to? How wide is this crack, Bob?
The very fact you can turn a shield sideways.
2 people can't fit into it, but 1 person very easily.
Shield fits.
Unless you're very fat.
Chloe's shield, though? Is she gonna be able to hold it out that way?
Yes.
Hong leads
Listen,
the
I
charge.
don't know how big your shield is.
Hong's just gonna go on through while everybody's arguing about the shield.
I already went ahead.
I will go and put my character on there just because I know I'd still be arguing. Like,
to be fair, I'm arguing as James, not as Chloe. Chloe is there if she's not trying to be side by side with James. She's right next to Carrick.
Wait, don't you dare get! Don't hide behind Chloe now. There you are.
I would never, and then Kai-san makes sure that no one is in front of him.
Derek would just look to the side, like he'd just look to both of y'all and then walk
try
in.
actually doing something for one.
Rogues are squishy. Your frontline fighter in combat.
If you're doing anything, it should be stealth.
That's it.
I thought you just were talking about how you didn't. Are you thinking about death and how it's meaningless out or life? I don't know.
I said both life and death are meaningless.
Wait, what? Oh, no,
Okay.
I was talking to...
Okay,
Good.
okay.
Yeah, you good.
Hello?
Alright.
Welcome.
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 What can we see? We see very little.
You all make
I have
premium roll 20.
I have dark vision. I'm rolling perception.
This is plain blood. Plain
Oh, right,
light.
you have. Wait, what?
It's only dark in this area, but man, this area right here, and then once you come inside, you can see that this is like a canyon, pretty much.
Why are we in a cave?
Not in a cave.
Canyon.
We're in a canyon.
A canyon, as in like there's no roof.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just get on with this before some guy randomly appears with that damned cloak figure. You know, we
A
actually haven't
bear
seen that cloak
randomly
figure.
appears. He seems to want to come out where you guys are coming in, and he looks angry.
Wait, who? What? What happened?
What?
A bear approaches you all.
Oh. From which way?
Which way?
He's coming from... wow, that's a
Oh.
looking bear.
Too far.
That's a small bear.
Small boy.
Okay,
small
he's not
but
actually
adorable.
that big, he's slightly smaller, but I can't make it that much bigger. But
Can
a
I
bear
just
coming from
gesture
this way,
everyone to go
Jesus.
the other direction of the bear? To the north?
Yes, I'm fine with this.
Yeah, remember the last time we...
Rawr,
But staying back, keeping
avoid
herself
giant bear.
between the bear and everyone else.
rawr.
And Kai-san is making sure to stand equally as frontline as Chloe is, out of pride.
Rawr.
Oh, look at that! Look who's
You've died
in
once!
the.
Don't
Right.
tempt
Oh, look
fate!
who's in the.
And I either will or won't do it again.
Come on.
And I will do it again.
I'll do it again, bitch!
I don't think you want to do that again.
You don't know me!
Wow. There is a cat in the middle of the wood.
Could I, like, inspect these rock... are these, like, rock towers, like, stacked rocks, or are these, like, stalactites and stalagmites?
Hold on,
Just a
the
just a giant boulder.
bear's still
Oh, there goes my...
following
Oh,
us.
they're just boulders.
Just big old boulders. They're not supposed to be as spiky as they are.
Squints a little bit at the Genasi and takes a rock off the wall. Puts it in his pocket.
I want to glare back at him. I want to mirror his facial expression.
He just keeps staring as he walks forward.
Whoops, I forgot to put this on the map later. And as you all move forward, you hear the loud roar of a wolf.
What?
Wolf.
A wolf just
A
roars.
wolf.
A wolf. Actually, Hong, you feel that it's really weird that you hear a wolf in this area.
Agreed.
Okay. Is it wolf time? You're gonna be a wolf again.
It echoes throughout the cave, though.
Okay.
I've gotten the same roll 3 times in a row, if you're wondering.
10. 10, that is very bad, isn't it?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
Good.
Perception?
Perception.
It's neutral. Especially air level. It
17.
echoes throughout the cave, Carrick, but... wait, what? Is that 3 more? Oh,
Interesting. What the hell?
It echoes throughout the cave for you, Snoog, but for Hong and Kyazan, you do notice that pinpointing it using some sort of weird echolocation, that ability you picked up from, I don't know, Afghanistan or something. You, it sounds so it's getting closer.
Or just hearing the general direction of where they are.
Wherever it is, it's getting closer to you, like it's circling in on you. This howl.
Uh-oh.
Kaizen would just like
I'm
to
gonna
mention.
prepare an Eldritch Blast.
Kaizen would just like to mention that this is nothing compared to when the tree starts speaking Afghan.
But doesn't Chloe's backstory involve trees?
No, that was
That was Carrick, I believe, wasn't it?
Carrick.
Yeah, Carrick is the one with the tree.
Oh yeah.
Carrick's the tree guy.
It's more of like the wood. He likes wood.
No, I was talking about trees specifically, not wood.
I'm doing the eyebrow thing in case you guys didn't know.
The reason Carrick has a thing about trees is because if all trees went away, there would be no wood to craft things with.
Oh yeah.
He's overthinking things. Like in that moment, he was just way overthinking.
God damn it, Naveen.
That was a fear.
There's some planks right there. Someone must have left them there.
Carrick looks at the wood planks carefully.
They're just regular wood planks. Wood planks, specifically. As though it's for a fire. This seems to have come from a tree that was from the outside, because it burns a lot brighter and better.
Oh, is this a campfire or is it unlit?
It's unlit. Whether or not it's a campfire, we don't. Well, Carrick knows. Yes.
Kaizen would like to look over Carrick's shoulder and ask him to tell him about the kind of wood it is.
How old is this campfire?
It's not a campfire. It's just cut down trees. And from that investigation, you can tell that this was chopped maybe like a day or 2 ago.
Does it look like? Does it seem like it's organized for any specific purpose?
Yes. Yes, it was organized to be used. It was kind of like chopped down and then chopped into planks and then thrown into a wall.
A bowl or a stack?
It could be for fire.
Stacked, just thrown. It wasn't stacked neatly, it was just thrown into the wall.
So it's just like a heap of wood lying against the wall.
Yeah, pretty
There's
much.
all this wood here. It could be that someone's been staying here. And this is for later.
Not much has happened, Kitty.
Yeah, not much has happened.
About what size of these planks are there?
They're huge. They're like the size of a tree. The size of a small tree.
Oh.
Like heavy, like hard to carry?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because Kaizen might
hard to carry because weight or hard to carry because length?
Length. You can probably pick it up with 2 people. 2 strong people.
Do I see?
Could I help Carrick carry the plank through the cave?
I'm not gonna carry the whole thing. I'll chip off like a part of it.
Can I do a thing?
Yeah, sure. What you gonna do? Hey.
Can I offer Snake Boy the woodcarver's kit I have?
He's got. Wait.
He's got what?
Curious.
Oh yeah, he's an artificer. He's probably got one on his backpack.
Okay, that's fine.
He will.
No, I don't.
Gesture, though.
Nah, that's fine.
Alright, look, I
He's already
don't have
got one,
retreat
yeah.
bark. I already spent it, alright? But I do have this wood carving kit.
Oh, okay.
Well, he has hammer and pittance, but no actual
15.
kit.
Well, Kaizan leading the charge again. Already forgotten about the wood planks, just forwards.
I'll just I'll hammer out a little a shard of the wood and I'll put it in my pocket.
Double the size.
I just expand so that nobody can pass me.
He was tired of people taking charge, so he took charge instead.
I am not paying attention at all.
See, he's always in character.
Yeah.
And you all make it to a beautiful rushing waterfall of nice spring water.
Before I cannonball in this time, can I check the depth?
Okay, so this time you're smart enough to know, hey, maybe not, don't immediately jump into the shallow end of the pool.
At least I didn't. Hey, at least I didn't take bludgeoning damage last time.
Yeah. Lucky that didn't happen.
It is a nice cool depth.
I would like to
maybe 10 feet.
Cannonball in. Can I do like a front flip cannonball?
Acrobatics.
Do I need to roll?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Oh.
I need more.
Six.
Me and Hog are I just sit down and watch him. Alright then, try.
You do an acrobatics flip into the water, but perhaps it's your form, or maybe you tripped or stumbled over something, but you very sloppily just scissor into the water. It kind of hurts you a little bit.
How much damage am I taking?
No damage, just your pride and a little bit of stinging.
Pride. Bold of you to assume I have pride.
I mean,
I am a thief, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a thief.
Okay.
You know.
How do you do that?
Beefy boy.
Almost sneaky snick.
How do you do that?
It is /W, and then you type in the person who you're communicating to. Yep. Yep, I've already done it to the Carrick net before.
Keurig.
Puts coffee inside of Keurig.
Yeah.
No, it's Keurig.
Carrick, but a tracker.
So, if I want to investigate if there's something behind that waterfall, what do I roll for that?
Just a perception. Or, I mean, well, investigation or perceptive, because you'd have to either get close to it and investigate it, or see it from afar.
Is this a deep pool?
Like a poison.
It's only about 10 feet. You could see the bottom.
Yeah, we're gonna go with perception.
Hello.
Got a 17. What's that get me there, Blunk?
You take a look at the rushing waterfall. It looks beautiful, by the way. Like, oh my gosh. But as far as like something behind it, you don't quite see anything.
Carrick runs up and pulls out another flask and fills it with water.
Are these rowan trees, Blanc?
Wait, what?
They look like they've got red berries.
Pine trees. Although, I can retcon it to be whatever, because I didn't plan for there to be rowan trees with the Wonderweights. I'm sorry. The Wonderweights.
Wonderweights.
They're not Wonderweights.
I mean, you can say that they
now are there flowers beneath these trees?
You can see a couple, but they're not white. They're just little red flowers that you can see on the tree.
Yeah.
Carrick will pick up the flowers. He'll pick up like 2 flowers. He'll get that, swig of like the water. He'll pick up a couple grass blades, some vines on the walls, all that.
Could I check if there's something behind the waterfall?
Yes, you can.
Roll for that investigation.
Investigation means you're looking at something there. Perception means you're looking at something over there.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like you're looking at the waterfall to see if there's something, or you can investigate to go over and do it. I would think at least. Yeah.
Roll a 19.
Yeah. Are you going over there to do it though? To be next to the waterfall.
Alright, you see Hong looking over there to see if there's anything behind the waterfall. He doesn't see anything, so you go over there and check it out. Wait, what?
Nothing.
So you go over there and check it out, and you notice that, yep, there's definitely nothing behind this wall, just like he thought.
Kitty, how are you sleight of handing in within 5 feet of you?
Magic. Wait, did somebody already check behind the waterfall before I did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Oh, right. Well, you were all investigating the waterfall and looking at the beautiful grass in the ground. It's that beautiful grass that Carrick was talking about. The roars of this creature, this wolf, grows louder and louder and echoing. You can tell that behind you something is coming. The air genasi floats around.
Carrick, we'll check his inventory.
Everything still seems to be there, at least from what I remember.
I'm I've had to cut out for a minute. What happened?
A loud noise seems to be behind you guys now. A loud, wolfy boy.
Could I check my pockets?
As you hear this loud wolf, Carrick and Red seem to get the idea that maybe something's stolen. That's what I should be worried about. Their stuff is still in their pockets, though.
Okay, guys, I think we should maybe split.
Could I dive into the pool and see if there's some kind of entranceway beneath the water?
Sure. You go underwater.
Ollie has her sword and shield out, facing the way they came, ready for anything to come, and keeping an eye on the air gymnastics.
And Hong is doing the same.
You go underwater to see if there's some sort of thing. Well, you do see some outlet where the reserved water.
And my passive perception is a 13.
As this is happening, Carrick is gonna loosen one of the straps on his thing in case there is an encounter.
You can see some cracks in the water. That would where the water would go out to, I guess, go somewhere else. But you do not see an entrance. Sorry, I was choking.
Is that the entrance you're looking for?
It's just a simple waterfall into a small, beautiful lake. In a small, beautiful cave with a small, beautiful Genasi. So you all small, beautifully travel to this small, beautiful place.
I would like to leave and then draw my blades and possibly stealth a little further on the corner.
Holy shit!
Can I get back in the water?
With a collar around his neck, approaches you all, growling. And you can tell from the look on his face he's wondering, what are you guys doing here? But then, suddenly, Naveen readies his Eldritch Blast at the beast as it approaches you all, and takes a strike at it.
Let's roll.
What was this thing hostile before it was attacked?
It looked threatening. I think that thing I agree.
Naveen, what did you do? What did you do this
Why
time?
wasn't that more damage?
He hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
The Eldritch Blast hits it. Let's think of a non-fatal place.
On the snap.
It aims for the head, so it goes on its head, and he ducks down a little bit so that it can miss him, but it still grazes the top of his head, and he's got like a little bald spot on the top of his head, and now he's like really pissed off that you tried to hurt him like that, and he growls even more angrily.
I snicker at the bald spot. as I'm getting out of the pool and drawing my weapon.
Eric just starts slipping his backpack off.
So I'm guessing roll initiative?
And roll for initiative. As I look
Yay, finally some.
9!
Yeah.
9! Wow!
Nat 20. Hooray! 22.
Wait, what?
Wow! Wow!
I see a 10.
What? What? Oh, bullshit! Alright, yeah. It was like, it hit the corner of the screen and it was between the B and the 8, but the B lit up, so I thought it was a 10, but apparently not. Or 20, I mean. Well, it's 10, I lied. It's not nat 20.
10 and Kazel, which no one knows her name, 22.
Bullshit. I was like, man, I'm finally going first for once, like I should. No.
Give me a second.
You need to wait for someone to get next to the wolf anyway for you to get sneak attack damage. So you don't want to go first. So it's actually worked out in your favor.
Technically, yes, but I'm also in a pool and I have to get out first.
I'll let you keep that.
There we go. The only one out of order is James.
Give me a second. I have no idea how my other DM does this so quickly.
You'll get there, Blanc. I believe in you.
I don't.
He probably preps it in advance.
Maybe.
Blanc's like, what? Prep in advance? What? That's a phrase?
Probably. He's been doing it for a lot longer than me anyway.
I prepared the Eldritch Blast in advance to shoot the wolf.
Give me a second. How are you guys doing?
Hi.
Doing pretty good. How you doing there, Blinkehyo?
Hi, hi, hi.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey! I can't do Fat Albert.
Hey.
So a gay horse walks into the room.
How do you know it's gay?
It's probably stated it somewhere before because it really wanted attention.
I mean, that's cool. I guess that you're gay, the horse.
I failed to account for his low wisdom. Blanc, I think you muted yourself again.
Son of a bitch.
No,
Or were you talking?
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
It was too silent for too long.
Oh, thinking about
Oh, you're
horses.
doing
A
something.
horse just dropped in the Wi-Fi bot. Oh, a horse head.
Oh, why do I go that?
So about
Is it
your
something
wife,
that-
she's a horse.
Excuse me.
I keep forgetting names. But werewolf.
I can't believe you, Nazarick.
Nazarick.
There again.
Is this the Tomb of Nazarick? Because that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
totally different
finally.
thing.
Yeah, that's the joke. So I was pretending to forget his name. Blanc, did you mute yourself again?
No, I'm still here. Wait, can you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
You're just really silent for a while. No one was talking.
I just said something after that, so that's what made me confused.
Kazal got 22.
No, I'm sorry.
Who
What I
did
meant to
what?
say is butts.
Already well ahead. That was like ages ago.
Not Kazan. I mean, not anybody. I'm talking butts to roll for initiative. It's like a little box that says initiative. Initiate initiative.
Yeah, I'm noticing you're missing someone in
My
the
mic
turn order.
is off. I was yelling at you, Blink.
Oh, what did I do?
I already did for 22.
Yeah.
You got it, boss.
You just need to add her into the turn order and then put her at the front.
No, I was asking her what was her role.
Like,
Yes, even she answered it like 20 minutes ago.
Didn't hear it.
but also I muted myself, so it's
Yeah.
She rolled a 20 plus 2 6 minutes ago.
I
Yeah,
didn't
remember
say it.
Tell me about
I
it.
don't
At
have
least they
everything
did
up at
4
once.
damage to the
Remember,
wall before
because I thought I got a nat 20 and then it was wrong, and then she got the nat 20 and I said bullshit.
I'll be honest, I even I'm sad.
You guys, people.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
People and your selective ignoring. I thought I was good at that.
So, a balding wolf with this collar around its neck is pissed off because
It's
now
got a bonus back now.
because now it has lunch, but it's missing its head, its hair. We lead it with the air genasi. Air genasi, you can attack with whatever you have on you, or you can use a spell on this creature.
Can I do the one that I accidentally hit, but I don't know where it is?
Yes, but I gotta find it. Hang on, because I have too many tabs open.
Okay.
Game log. Wait, what'd you hit?
Speak with animals.
Speak with animal.
Hey!
Yeah.
If it's a base, it will work.
All right.
Wait, I
you
think
can-
there's also a thing. Let me check something.
It's a
Go ahead.
feast. You cast your speak with animals on it, and it looks at you and it wonders. It says to
Oh,
you, "What the hell?
I don't know
are you
what I'm
guys here?"
doing.
What the hell are you doing here? It says, in a loud growl.
I want to know why it's mad. Why are you mad, bro?
You all wandered into Master's territory.
Oh, yay.
You have a conversation with the big thing, or
Yes,
What?
she can have a full-on conversation.
I can
For a
do
full
more?
10
I
minutes.
can't just ask one question?
No, you
For a
can
full
speak
10
about it.
minutes, you can talk.
Okay, well, who's master?
He just says, my master.
We're sorry, we didn't mean to be here. Can you let us go?
Leave now, he says.
Alright.
Actually, no, hang on a second, I'm retconning
Go ahead.
that. He's pissed off because of that thing that shot at him, and he's like...
I was gonna say, yeah, he's balding now because of that guy. He's just gonna let it slide? Damn.
Leave the brown human with me.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
That took a turn. That took a turn. It's a racist wolf now, isn't it?
Well, it's not even a human, so it's not racist, it's speciesist.
Yeah. Hey, right.
You said the brown
It's not
human.
racist.
It's just culturally ignorant.
He is a wolf.
There's only one human, and he is not
Yeah, that's
brown.
fair. That's
He
fair.
can't
It's
distinguish
culture.
an
It's a
elf
wolf.
and he can't distinguish between a wolf and a human. I mean, an elf and a human.
It probably called Chloe a pink human, so...
Yeah, he would.
It's more color of clothes anyway. Hey, Hong, what color are your clothes?
Leather, so brown.
So, which brown human?
He only says the brown human.
Brown.
In any case, only one person can understand him. So why are we being serious about any of it?
Yeah.
There's only one person that can say anything, or else I would have just said we were here looking for flowers, but I can't because I don't speak wolf.
Back to Kitty. What will you do in response to this?
We can't do that, but we have to leave now.
He steps forward angrily, looking towards Naveen, and says, I will eat him.
He's not edible. He tastes like mushrooms. Poisonous mushroom.
Yeah, I'm more than just bark. Totally.
At this point, he is ignoring you, and has his sights on
Oh,
Naveen.
shit.
Uh-oh.
Can I just turn around and shrug and be like, I fucked up to the other people?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Move your position, or...
You're a great help, Air. You're a great help, Air girl.
Thank you.
What did you say to him?
I asked him what he wanted. He said his master was... We're in his master's cave. And he wants to kill the brown guy.
Hey. Are we talking about Naveen?
He just said the brown guy!
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Kaizen takes count of all the brown
pointing
people.
towards Naveen, so yeah, we'll just assume Naveen. That is incredibly racist.
Can you ask?
But moving on.
Can I roll
Where
stealth?
his master is?
You're in water.
I'd like to speak to him.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
You can
You got a
stealth-
problem with that?
Bro.
You can stealth so long as you're in the water, but once you get out, you're gonna make a lot of noise.
Can I get out and then roll stealth?
On your turn.
Since I was supposed to be out before combat started.
No, you were in the water. What did happen? You were checking your inventory.
No, I was Blanc. Remember when I said I was getting out of the water and I can't move my character, so you had to do it for me?
I don't remember this.
I said it like as you were summoning the wolf and then making it come down. I said I would like to get out of the water and kind of stealth around the corner, looking for where the roar is coming from.
Fair. I'll allow it. I didn't hear it though.
And then that's when everyone started gawking at the giant wolf coming around the corner.
Yes. Chloe would ask the Air Ganassi, can you ask him to show us to his master? It might make everything a bit easier.
Okay, and then I asked the wolf, hey, wolf, can we see your master?
No one sees master. Out.
Not even you? Bitch.
Let's go into the ocean and then back up
I just
in
imagine the wolf going.
Guys, he won't show us to his master. He won't take us there, he's mad.
Progression moves forward.
Right. So,
I guess we do this the old-fashioned way then.
You just
Let's
had
kill him and take his power.
you just had to give him a close shave, didn't you, Navian?
Don't blame my boy. Don't blame my boy here. He didn't know that this wolf was an asshole.
His first instinct is to head blast everything. Whether it's hostile or not.
There hasn't been
Hey,
much
have yet to
progress.
tell us anything that's friendly. Yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're lucky we're not on
in
his hit
Primordial,
list.
in Primordial, Chloe wants to ask us the Gitten has whether or not she can ask the wolf to describe what his master looks like.
I will say you guys are stalling on one turn for quite some time, so I'll say no.
Ken.
Okay, thank you. Please stop.
Everyone's just clamoring like, hey, can you
I
ask
have
the
an
wolf?
idea. I have an idea, and it could be pretty good.
I'll say wait until your turn, and then you can
I know
collaborate
who
that
this
with them.
master is. I know who this master is. It's fucking Ray, whatever his name is. The guy that almost killed us. With his big ass sword.
Okay, but how do you know that? What leads you to this
guessing.
conclusion, wisdom -1 man?
Because
Who is a druid?
I mean, I'm talking. I'm
Yeah, you are a druid.
Blinkehyo
Can't you,
here,
like,
not
can't you
not
also-
Chris?
Ken.
Chris is right now not talking about that. I'm just saying. I have a feeling this wolf's master is Ray.
Remember when I said you're always in character? You still
Yeah, well,
have
this is out of
-1
character.
wisdom.
Yeah, this would have been quite a different encounter. Okay then.
Carrick, it's on you.
Okay.
You hear the Air Genasi basically saying, like, he wants the brown one, and we wandered into his master's territory.
Okay. And he's looking like he's about to be hostile?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
as far as you can tell.
So from what we've seen so far, I'll just move up, and you'll kind of hear like a shuffling of kind of like his leather kind of sack, like as his his big cannon contraption sort of just lands on the ground as an impact that comes through the cave in a bit of an echo in the tight space. And he does just click a few things into place, but I'm gonna hold my action until he starts to do something. If he starts to do something, then I'll actually carry through.
So what is your action?
I think he's just
shooting.
ready in action. Yeah.
Basically, if he tries to come forward like he's going to attack us, I'm going to shoot him.
Same.
Alright. We go to the wolf, who's now angry about his new haircut, and slowly moves towards Navi, ignoring the Air Genasi, and seeing Chloe in front of him.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him. You're gonna hear like kind of like a like gears kind of cranking and spinning, and there's like a click, and it goes and shoots like he just puts in one of the big rocks that he picked up off the wall and slams into his head. Maybe. Hold on, let me roll.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
I didn't feel my thing this week.
Dexterity, you say? Oh, okay.
And
Damn.
I also
Damn, boy.
Close.
Damn, boy. That damn, boy.
At this point, you
That's
can't
a
really
good
see
ass
someone
boy.
else's thing.
I'm still, just slightly behind Chloe, like, a foot. Just enough so that I can be here without shooting anyone else.
You see the wolf slowly moving towards Chloe. Not wanting her to get hurt, you pull out your catapult, readying it, and you let it go on this creature, knocking him right in the jaw. His mouth is closed shut. His mouth goes up, and he looks up. And you can see him bleeding from the mouth as he comes right back down with an even more angry and visceral personality feeling, composure, complexion. He's going to take a bite out of the closest thing to him when he can. And he will, seeing the air genasi and how she's aligned to everybody here. He readies his anger at her and takes a bite out of her.
Oh dear.
And...
Charlie?
The air around the
I'm not really hurt.
The air around the air genasi.
What did he roll?
He rolled a 7. Causes him to take a miss
Weak
out of
sauce.
the bite. He gets a little blood on the ground close to her, but mostly she's completely unharmed.
Okay, didn't have to use his interception. Good.
He turns his eyes towards Naveen once again. Well, actually, no. He turns his eyes towards Carrick and ends his turn.
Oh boy.
Chloe narrows her eyes.
Let's see here. Hong readies his crossbow and takes a shot at the wolf.
Okay.
His
close is the wolf?
gator-shined crossbow.
How close is he?
Yeah, to Chloe.
Oh, he's right in front of you. He's like kind of tall up, so he's 5 feet away from you, but he's so far up.
Okay. So Chloe's looking up like she does anyway.
Pretty much. Ooh.
Oh Jesus.
That's a good roll.
You ready your crossbow, aiming it at this beast who's trying to take a bite out of your new friend here, and aim it right at his eye, taking one out. You hear him snarling and angry with blood gushing from his eye. I don't know if he's ever going to be the same again. Or will you be the same again, because he's going to kill you.
We'll find out, won't we?
I guess so. Is that
All right. That ends my turn.
All right. You guys are messing this thing up. Chris Faith, it's on you.
I may as well put that crocodile you sent me to good use. Please, give me a second. Let me just pull it up. Oh. Okay, Discord's being slow. I'm gonna wild shape into a crocodile so that I can bite the wolf's snout. Or you know what?
They're all crowded up in a 10-foot wide thing.
You know what? No,
you can really get a crocodile in here.
Bite to the nuts.
I suggest using a ranged spell.
You really want to put dog balls in your mouth?
Considering that our space, Blanc, can he really do that and then not push everyone out of the way?
Crocodiles are pretty slender. I'd say they can just crawl around you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're not. It's not like they're super huge like Australian crocodiles.
Oh, look at upside down.
To be fair, I think no crocodile is wider.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me look at the character sheet. If it's medium, then I'll allow it, but if it's large, then I won't.
Okay then, if that won't work,
Look at upside down, man, flaunting his superior killer wildlife.
Where is Mr. Hoppy? I can't see him at the minute.
Mr.
Yes,
Hoppy?
we've named one of the kangaroos Mr. Hoppy.
Oh, that's adorable.
Cosme,
Yeah, he's a
Cosme, what are you
large
gonna do if we ever get another Australian person in the server?
Aussie.
It'll
Upside
be-
down man number 2.
No, but remember, Jamie said they prefer to be called upside downies.
I never said anything about that.
I can search it and find it if you want me to quote it.
Go
Please
ahead.
quote it.
Reply to it. Hold on, give me a second so Discord stops being slow.
But also, yes, no can do, Mr. Guy.
Okay then. You had to draw.
I'm also looking at a 10-foot wide corridor. I'm going. We're kind of crowded.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, I still have the scimitar equipped. You know what? I'm gonna try and stab him in the other eye.
Okay. Wait, with a scimitar?
Scimitar.
Or slash the other
Scimitar?
eye. Slash the other eye. Scimitar.
Alright.
I don't.
Scimitar.
We call it scimitar around here.
The stay is silent.
Scimitar.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow. 4 damage.
With
For a
just,
9 to hit.
The eye.
with just how much damage he's taken, he really wants to avoid getting hit again. Needing his other eye, he effortlessly moves out of the way and readies a bite at you.
Fuck.
Alright, Naveen, it's up to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess you're up there and close and personal now.
We do something that isn't.
I am
Something that
gonna.
isn't not even hitting the
No,
thing.
I'm gonna do the best thing ever. I am gonna Eldritch Blast it right in the fuck.
I guess you're not.
Being behind
How are you
Chloe,
rolling in that one and spell block?
being behind Chloe, unfortunately, even though she's small, she can still get in the way. So readying your Eldritch Blast, even the slightest miss of trajectory, causes it to fly off course, which accidentally hits Chloe in the back of the head, dealing a
my.
11 damage to her back. I mean, to the back of her
Oh
head.
my.
It doesn't take
That
off
is
her head, but it
11.
does significant
See?
force.
I told you he was gonna come for us next.
Oh my god. Just hear Eric call out like, "What the hell, man?"
Everyone is moving. Don't pin it on me. It's hard to shoot when everyone is moving.
Well, that changes my plan.
Does it?
Yes.
Alright.
11 damage.
I'm gonna do something that changes your plan. By the way.
11 damage. It does quite a bit different to what I'm planning.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one last thing.
Go ahead.
And it's where the fuck is this? Action. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I'm gonna do the face step.
Interesting.
Give me a second, guys.
Wait, face step's a bonus action? Yes.
Yes.
I had to remember that.
Yeah, so 30 feet, which means I teleport like
Oh, is it
here,
my turn?
right there.
Almost.
Almost.
And I'm gonna tell the wolf, hey you dumb wolf, why don't you
Says the
try
guy
to
who
catch
just-
me instead? And I just run the fuck away.
Bold of you to be
Here.
calling someone else dumb after you just
Okay,
shouted him in the back of
fortunately
the
my
head.
plan has changed.
Yep.
Fortunately? Okay.
Yes, because I was going to use Thunder Smite, which could have pushed the wolf.
The wolf looks back at you running away. But he has pressing matters in front of him. Things trying to slice his eye out. And even though you gave him a haircut, this one's trying to take his life. And he looks back forward. All right, Red, it's on you.
So am I able to fit in this space, and would I be able to get close enough to hit the wolf? Because I feel like it's really crowded in there.
Have any way to do it?
I will say, since it's very well, actually, you can get in the space where the air genasi is. I'm assuming she's flying, even though I don't know if you can canonically in the game, but I'll allow it.
And she's been levitating most of the time.
Then yeah, I'll say you can stand.
Levitate, and which means they can move 10 feet up and down, and that's it.
Then yeah, I'll say that you can stand in the space that she's in, and I'll move her right. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way, and then.
Who gave the wolf a Wario nose?
Wario nose? What?
That's the piece of its scalp being shown.
Oh, I thought it was like a big pink nose with like 2 black mustache bits underneath it.
Why did you remove the details?
I can do it.
Alright, I would like to sneak attack him with my rapier.
Alright.
Hit DC.
Roll for sneak attack.
19.
Nice.
Alright. What's your damage? What's your sneak attack damage? You know you can roll both of those at once though, right?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'll do it next time. Alright. I think that was
8
damage, and then plus the 6 plus the d6 plus 4.
So
pretty good.
Using that rapier in a way that you've learned from who knows who, but they taught you well, because you take that blade and slice it through his shoulder, leaving a large gaping hole. This man is never going to be the same, even if he runs away. The anger in his face.
The wolf!
This wolf will never be the same, even if he runs away. This wolf now, with less anger in his heart, seems to have a bit more fear and pride in him. Pride? No, not pride. Pride? Yeah, pride. He's running away. You can see that he's probably going to turn tail. And then we go to Chloe.
Oh, yeah.
Cure wounds.
Oops. Cure wounds?
And that's it.
I mean, hold on. Since, I have a bonus action.
Ignore that second one.
I think at this point the phase step was probably unnecessary, so I kind of wasted it if the wolf dies.
Could I attack? Could I attack him with my other rapier?
Wait,
Yeah.
what about disengage?
Well, he said he was gonna die, and the thing is, if I was gonna disengage, I would disengage to be within 5 feet of you, which I already am. You said I have to press the button, right? The sword button next to it?
Yeah, that'll roll everything for you.
That just pulls up a weapon summary.
No, it's the thing behind it. It'll look like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't do it.
I tap the weapon thing next to it, and it just pulls up a weapon summary.
But if you go over there...
Hang on, I can show you what my page looks like. Oops, no, not that. If you were to tap this, I don't know if you can see my cursor. Like if you were to tap something that looks like this. Hello.
What?
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can now.
Yeah, so like if you were to tap like this behind it, like there's this right here, and then there's this behind it right here.
I see you pointing at Naveen.
Wait, what? Ah, that's why. Hang on. This right here. Like if you were to tap this.
Yeah, I keep trying.
It doesn't do anything?
It just pulls up a weapon summary.
Well, you might be tapping just the name of it. So if you tap the name of it, then the weapon summary will pop up.
The symbol's right next to the name. I keep tapping, it just pulls up the... I can tap the name, it does the exact same thing, but no matter how far to the left of the name I tap, it still just pulls up a weapon summary. Screw it.
That's interesting.
Another 19.
What's the damage?
10 damage. 10 piercing damage.
Alright, going in for yet another attack. You leave him battered and blooded so badly that he just falls over right as you're about to slice at him. And you can hear his final breaths coming from him. Do you give him a mercy kill, or do you leave him to bleed out?
I will mercy kill him for sure, but before that I'll pat his bald spot and tell him he's a good boy. Because in reality he was only doing his job, and Naveen here just had to give him a bad haircut.
He looks up to you as though you are not as bad as he thought. Until you stab him, then he's like, "Ah, fuck you."
I mean, I guess we could have healed him, technically, couldn't we?
He probably would have attacked you anyway if you did that.
Possibly.
Alright, Wolf falls over dead.
To be fair, Blink did phrase it mercy kill.
Yes, he did.
I did.
And I intended it as a mercy kill, yes.
It was.
I would consider balding.
Yeah.
He's still
mercy
with his final breath.
To save him from
He
balding.
said fuck you in his final breath as I mercy killed him.
Would you, like, want somebody to mercy kill you? Your enemy to mercy kill you as you're on the ground? Like, he's an animal, he doesn't know that you're putting him out of his misery.
I guess that's fair. I was gonna say, like, I mean, it's better than lying there, like, practically dismembered and bleeding out. Can I loot his corpse now?
You find a collar and fur.
Can I skin him?
Yes, you can.
I just looked at everyone again. Carrick's head is pretty much covering exactly where Hong's head would be. So it now looks like Carrick's wearing a one of us shirt.
Hong just has
I
a
think we should
mask
write
now.
it in before actually use them.
Majora's Mask.
I will take the collar and his fur too, apparently. Maybe some teeth.
Survival roll.
Survival.
That is not what I wanted to play.
Roll. If I
Look
pull
left,
up.
look right,
10.
bend down, and take one of the nails.
That is also not what I wanted to play. It's the exact same thing. But, what was your survival roll?
10.
You managed to get a nice amount of fur off of him. It's not very cleanly cut, but you managed to get enough of what you would need to make, like, maybe a fur coat or something. It's cut off cleanly, at the very least. And as far as his teeth go, you managed to get about 4 or 5 teeth out of his mouth. And they'll make fine whatever the hell you do with wolf teeth.
Cool.
Well, I figured out a better soundtrack for right now.
Gimme, because I lost my other one and I can't find it.
Look in D&D chats.
Blink,
Sure.
that survivor roll was cutting off a piece of nail.
Let me see what you got. Piece of nail?
Yes, from the wolf.
Ah, yes, you get.
Big giant nail.
You know, I just realized
one?
my mic's been muted this entire time.
Yes. Oh boy.
Nice.
I feel like
I'll just play it here.
just.
I was gonna say, it is really quiet. That's why. Can someone pull out bagpipes and like play him a funeral ode?
Great Grey Wolf Sif soundtrack. Yes.
This wolf lies before you.
No. See, here's a fitting song for this fight. You should have played Dog Song.
God song?
Dog Song.
Dad song? Dad song?
Dog Song.
I do not know this song.
Anyway, my joke is we killed the Great Grey Wolf of
What?
Sif.
It's from Undertale. What do you mean?
Oh.
Like, I thought you liked that game. Jeez.
I don't know every single
Anyway.
song name.
Let's go.
Amateur.
What are we doing now?
You're all stealing parts from the wolf, I guess.
Could I take his tail too?
God damn it, yes.
Cool.
Does he have a sword in his mouth?
No.
He's not a fox, Jamie.
Joke is
Yeah, I
Great
know.
Grey Wolf
Not
Sif.
adamantium.
It's not a Zacian either.
Actually, I will say the wolf's tail is about the size of your backpack.
But only because it's floofy, and I choose to take it.
Okay. You're
Wait,
carrying it around.
does the collar have on it name Sif?
Wait,
Got a
what?
name on this thing.
There is no name on the collar.
Aw.
Oh yay!
What accessories? Like, what does the collar look like? Does it have a tag?
Maybe
No,
we should
it's-
get out of here.
Is it one of those edgy,
that'd be a
snipey
good idea.
collars?
Let's just get
I
out
don't
of
think
here.
the master is going to be very happy about us killing his pet.
I glare at Naveen.
The Master's in Doctor Who. The Master's in Doctor Who. I don't think he cares.
I mean, we could take the teeth of the wolf.
What's
and the
Doctor
claws. Lots of
Yeah.
people like them. And it's
Man, I wish it was easier to add items.
If it's if they're not a standard D&D item, it is a bit clumsy.
What did you say, James? Someone was singing. Is singing.
If it is not a D&D item, it is a bit clumsy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm just vibing here, singing the DSC array.
Red leads the charge once again.
Well,
Glad I don't have to announce it at this point.
I've got your character.
why are you listening to the Teen Titans theme?
Wait, what?
My friend's still in here, and he was just listening to the Teen Titans theme, like from the series, from the 2009 series.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, it's under
He's always there,
ideas.
just in the background.
He's just listening menacingly.
Amazing. Well, that was rubbish.
Yeah. Well, that part sucked.
That roll absolutely sucked.
Man, we really fucked up that wolf, didn't we? I thought he'd be harder.
Yeah.
Maybe Blanc finally got the memo about enemies killing us and not being as fun as he thought. I'm just messing with you, Blanc. I've just been playing stupid. You're a great DM, and your difficulties are actually pretty fair.
Suddenly a dragon crashes into the game.
Oh, come
Roll initiative! No, wait, you don't even get to roll initiative. It just kills you.
Pretty much.
Some kind of banshee spell shit. Even though it's a dragon. They call it Banshee Queen for that reason, and you all die and you lose. Everyone make a new character.
Already made. I told you I'm gonna use Shine.
Alright, you make it back to the cave entrance. To the left, who knows? But up ahead...
Where is the Agonati going?
Where is she going? Wait, did she already go into the cave? Oh, she's coming back.
Oh, wait,
I don't know if you know, but you're muted, Kitty. Okay, she probably knows.
What's happening?
I was just letting Kitty know that she's muted, but she probably know.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Yeah.
It looks like she's making an O. Maybe she made an N before that. She actually has no idea that she's muted. Alright, so we're going to the other end of the cave now?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm heading the church. Yes, we're going left now.
Where does it say? There is more wood here.
The squishy rogue leads the charge.
Give me a second, let me draw something.
Dun dun. Everyone on the same square.
Whoops, that is.
A work of
That's
art.
my emotions right now. Yes.
Making my way through the cave.
9? Alright, but I raise you 9, and I say 10.
Okay. 9!
Also, Kitty, where the hell are you going?
She wants to leave.
Hey!
Quite apparently.
Try maybe following us. The fuck are you doing?
She's upside down again. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm talking to my friend. Again, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say what? She's just upside down. It's not like we haven't seen it before.
The red comes to yet another crossroad. Upwards and to the right.
I think she just likes doing that thing.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I bet this wasn't the end of
Speaking in
the
character,
world.
I was talking to my friend.
I bet you. He looks comfy.
Alright, let's go north.
I hope we don't run into that, the wolf's master thing.
I bet it was an old lady.
If we do run into the master, I'm gonna have to give him the collar.
Frail grind.
What is wrong with you?
Who, what?
You said if you run into him, you have to give him the collar. Okay?
Yeah, it's a sign of respect!
Hey, we killed your wolf. Here you go. This is what
I'd apologize.
I also took its tail.
Also, yeah, I've got its tail slung over my back.
Don't forget, I can see the log there, Kitty.
He didn't let us do what we wanted.
He was also probably being an asshole.
This guy gave him a haircut, and he really wasn't happy about that, and so we had to kill him. I'm sorry.
Are these gems?
I have dibs on the tail.
Fair. He gave us a jump scare first.
He walked around the corner.
Look, are these shiny?
Huh?
I mean, they are pretty.
Are these the shiny?
I'm done.
They're the flower they're looking for. Haha.
Whoa! Are they under rowan trees? Are those rowan trees?
They are now.
Nice.
Okay, I picked some rowan fruit.
I picked the flowers as opposed to the fruit because I'm not a dumbass.
I mean, the fruit is actually good for food.
Ooh, damn.
Chloe picks the flowers because they're pretty. She still has no idea that what they're for.
They're very
I also pick the
pick-
random crystals
I'll
on the
actually
floor.
pick a couple flowers too.
I think we're all picking some
the
flowers.
and the grass and
Where are the
vines.
crystals, by the way?
Is that
The
a
flowers
cobweb?
give you an aroma that makes you feel as though you are safe.
Careful,
Not as good as the
climb up
mushrooms,
and
but I
take a
guess they'll
piece of
do.
that cobweb.
Wait, what? The cobweb?
Well, the cobweb you have right here.
Oh, you're gonna take the cobweb.
See, I pickpocket people, Carrick pickpockets the landscape.
Spider.
To be fair, Carrick takes some of the landscape.
Do you see me picking up entire people and putting them in my bags?
Not yet.
Not yet, not till my skill is higher.
Also, I think Bog said they're not crystals.
What?
Link, those are not crystals, correct?
They are not crystals. They are flowers.
What
if
are
you can
they?
believe it. They're just really shiny flowers that you pick up, you go to, and they're shiny.
How
And it's
does it-
like, holy crap, that's the mission item I'm looking for. Let me just put that into my
You
inventory.
couldn't find like a flower.
I could, but RPG Maker is very limited in the stuff it has, and for me to populate the landscape itself, I can't,
Sorry, now.
put regular flowers and white flowers.
Hello. Hello.
That's the reason why I directly asked, are they shiny or what?
They're just
So I
shiny
pick-
mission items.
I pick flowers, I pick fruit, I see cave entrance, I peek inside.
Carrick does not
Um,
peek inside.
You are shocked by the smell in there. It smells very musky.
Almost as bad as a dead wolf?
Not as bad, but close.
More like a living wolf.
More like the living wolf.
It's hard to see colors of everything that's going on in there since it's so dark and dingy, but you notice to see a pile of hay on the ground, maybe like a giant rock inside, and just a little bit of water just on the ground.
Guys, I think since we got our stuff, we should probably split.
My dark vision makes me see in red scale, right?
Do you?
Yep.
Well, then say that,
Yep.
but in red. Same thing, but in red.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
What dragon? What?
Then a dragon
What?
swoops down and takes Chloe and runs away.
And then we have to go rescue the princess. I mean, cat maid.
Dragon needs us.
Cat? Draconic maid? Or draconic cat? Draconic cat.
Feline dragon maid.
To be fair, the dragon's probably actually going after Chloe because it's draconic-esque.
Alright, so,
Ah, yes, a suitable mate.
flowers you wanted? Okay.
Wait, no, we should go.
Yeah,
But-
that'd be a good idea.
But there's
Erica, what
a
if-
cave. Have you no sense of adventure?
Ow! I have a sense of not wanting to die.
Chloe
I've
rubs the
seen
back of
other
her head.
side, it's nothing.
Ow!
Wait. Didn't you die?
Then glares at Narvin.
Noises out there!
Did you not hear what I just said when I said I've seen the other side? It's nothing.
Is that a pun of nothingness?
Chloe rubs the back of her head and glares at Narvin.
No, he said, didn't you die? And I said, I was commenting on how right before he said that I talked about how I died.
Yeah, I'm going.
I
Chloe
haven't
is
been paying
hurt.
attention at all. I've been eating a cheesy flatbread from Panera.
I mean, we have plenty of food.
That's quite a meal for this universe, actually.
No, I'm not eating in universe. I just did outside of the game. A flatbread from Panera.
A flatbed.
Bread.
That's not what you said.
Get the fuck out of here!
Why are we about that?
Oh no, it's the master. It's the master, guys.
A
Look.
giant rock-like figure comes out of the cave, pissed off that there's people outside of it, making a bunch of noise, and yells once again, saying, "What the hell are you guys doing out here?"
Are you the master?
They're here for the village. Could you not?
The what?
The master of that wolf?
He looks down at you, like, wondering what the hell you're even talking about.
In Draconic, Chloe goes, oh no.
Never mind, it doesn't matter. Sorry to disturb you, sir.
Now he looks down at you and notices the tail that you have slinged over your shoulder. He now picks you up by your book bag and brings you up to his level. He's a slightly bigger. He's about 10 feet, maybe about 12 feet tall. He just looks at you.
Can I do an intimidation?
Roll a disadvantage?
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What are you gonna say?
I'm just gonna.
Well, hello there.
It's gonna be one of those things where he stares into my eyes, intimidating me, and I stare back.
General Kenobi.
I'm doing a little bit more than that since he's picking you up by your, like, basically by your body, by your shoulder, by your book bag, I guess, your traveler's pack.
Yeah, can I intimidate him?
He's not afraid of you, so you'd have to convince me that he can be.
Well, you know, my infernal heritage, my glowy yellow eyes that have, I can be a spoopy boy.
I'll allow it. Still at disadvantage, because he's looking at you like, what the hell are you?
That's fair. Well, this is not gonna be good.
No.
Wait, what's your
Alright.
I can't see it.
An 8.
It was 8 and 15, so 8.
He looks back at you. He picks up the tail from off of your shoulder and throws you down to the ground and asks, "Where is dog?"
As this is happening, I'm gonna lean into Chloe and say,
attack us and try to eat us? We might have killed him. Sorry.
He has
as this
his
is
eyes
happening,
dead set on you now.
What is characters type it in the chat?
as this is happening, Carrick, so I'm gonna lean into Chloe and just say, Sitafana vi tizvak kiwaga.
What?
I will translate it for you.
Speaking Draconic.
Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't know Draconic.
In my defense, I technically didn't do anything.
I can't translate it.
Yes, I'm going to translate it for you.
I love how far away she is. /W, and then when you start typing their name, it'll pop up.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, you see what had happened was. Are you saying that out loud?
No.
Okay.
No,
good.
I'm not.
We were just here for the flowers. We'll go now.
Quick question. Can I tell what is like inside the cave here? Like the cave hole?
Sorry we disturbed you.
And your dog.
Navi, you see basically whatever Red sees, just a cot of hay. The rock is missing. The rock turned out to be this guy, and just some water on the floor.
And Collie sort of starts moving away.
The 12-foot tall man reaches out and grabs you by your collar. Says, "Where is Doggo?"
Me?
Wait, who?
So what's
Me?
What's the deal with this
Yeah,
guy?
yeah.
Is he like made of stone?
He's a stone
Giant. So
He's smaller than he's smaller than a regular stone giant, a lot smaller. But he is a stone giant.
So he grabs Chloe, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
It's dead.
He turns around and looks at you and pushes.
Athletics to get out.
What's that?
Athletics to get out of his grip.
Alright, you get out. Wait.
Look.
He lets
It's
you
a
go
technique.
because he's now on Red's case. Dog dead? What a dog.
Honga.
Lake, waterfall.
He ignores all of you and starts moving towards it.
We should go now.
Everyone, let's go now.
Yeah.
Let's run. Run.
Now.
It'll take a while for him to get there.
Hold on.
I call out to the Ganast as I pass by. In Primordial, leaving now, right now.
I roll stealth.
It'll take him some time to get there, and then he'll have to
He's faster than us.
come
He's
back.
faster.
I roll stealth 11 and I follow everyone else.
Stealth makes you travel at half speed.
Never mind, I just follow everyone else.
Yeah.
That's it though. I can't just like quickly.
Naveen, you should leave the dog's collar.
I'm not the one that grabbed the collar.
Check your pocket, dingus.
Oh.
Red got the collar, from my understanding.
I drop it. I just throw it.
Well, that was a bit disrespectful.
Says the person
Yeah,
that took
it's
off the dog's tail. I mean, the wolf's tail.
Hey, at least I still got away with the teeth. And some hide. Oh god.
Oh yeah, he's missing some of his flesh.
Eric takes a piece of this mushroom as he goes.
Oh no.
Even though you guys have made it a
Mushrooms later.
significant even though you guys have made it a significant distance away, the loudest roar you have ever heard in your life reverberates throughout the halls of this canyon.
No.
Run faster, run faster, run faster, run faster.
What's my sprinting speed again?
What's your what speed?
My sprinting speed.
I think
It's pretty much a dash.
Yeah.
Double your movement.
Yeah.
Which we're going to start feeling exhausted soon.
And once
You just
make
had
it
to.
back
You just
the
had to
main
give him a
road,
haircut,
everything.
didn't you, Naveen?
Here was me trying to do it.
What?
First you gave the dog a haircut, and then you shot Chloe in the back of the head. So it's quite the turnout for you this game.
Even though it
Okay,
took you
let's
guys like oh god.
What's the Genasi doing?
Flying
Upside down.
upside
with that.
down.
So we gotta wait.
This
Yes.
is just her. This is just her. This is just how she is.
Even
It's a
though
constant
you-
state. Her default state is upside down, just like Jamie.
Even though it all took you all about 3 hours to get there, you guys made it back in like 30 minutes.
Basically just dived off the mountain.
Speed
Just
run.
Roll out. We just rolled.
Run it.
Carrick just collapses on the ground like.
What the hell is this?
He just rolled down like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Just go.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Everyone's
I
looking
like
at
how that
all
my
of you
mug's still
drenched
kind
in
of
sweat.
there.
Wait, you can see that?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the yellow one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about Daru?
Wait, what?
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 The characters?
What? Oh, wait, what?
I see your characters tab, and I have like basically the whole game.
Oh. Right. No, he was talking about the mug right here.
Oh. Yeah.
I can see absolutely every character in the campaign that Bonkers made in the campaign.
Yes, he can.
So
And
R and
he
D,
shall cower in fear.
research and development.
Kaizen just kind of has those eyes, you know, the eyes you have like when you're like he's seen something traumatic where, you know, his pupils are small and he's just kind of staring at nothing. And then he just walks up to Kiryu and says, "We got the flowers."
Carrick goes into the inn, just kind of makes his way quickly over as fast as his tired body can to the bar and says, "Water! Water! Water!"
The bartender looks at you, kind of afraid, and then he just tosses you a boss of water, like kind of throwing it at you almost, because he's afraid to touch you. He has no idea what's going on.
He takes it and drinks it and pays for it if it costs money.
It's on the house, buddy. Kiryu is... Oh, go ahead.
The Genasi's right over there, so I'm just gonna hand deliver these.
Thanks for a job well done.
Come back for... Yeah.
Hello,
Right.
Kiryu. We might have a giant problem.
Not just a big problem, a giant problem. He says with a smile and a wink and finger guns, and then goes back to being solid.
Solid.
He means that literally.
Did you guys get in trouble with the guards?
No, it's
No, he means giant.
No, as in, they mean we pissed off a giant, a stone giant.
Someone felt like giving a dog a haircut, and the giant didn't like that. And so...
He was a giant wolf and he was attacking.
And when I say...
more
we might
the
be...
guards. We were a bit of a hurry as we passed them.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know there was a giant in the mountains.
Yeah, you might want to be on your guard.
Well, he was quite big.
And he's really angry.
It's going has no idea what the difference between 12 foot and 15 feet or anything like that. So
Yeah, he's
So
definitely
this-
way smaller than a giant would be.
That's
So this guy here gave his dog more than a haircut, and he's very angry.
Well, I don't think he would be that angry if you gave him a haircut. Maybe he needed it.
More than
Well,
a
let's just say the
haircut is
haircut
what I
was a
said.
bit unintentional.
Let's say the dog didn't consent to the haircut or the shanking that came after.
And also skinless. But, you know...
She sighs, catching on to what happened, knowing your group. You guys probably shouldn't go back to the mountains anytime soon.
No, really?
Not a good place. Not a good place at all.
Well, she heads over to the bookshelf and she stamps your cards. She hands them back to you guys.
Sir, can I get more water?
He just hands you a pitcher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As I was saying, I feel like going to the mountains was a mistake. We should have just went and killed the wolves instead. The other wolves, not that wolf.
It's so good that you want to go try and take care of those dire wolves.
We didn't have much problem last
Already
time.
on a streak.
Chloe goes and joins Carrick and gets some water as well. Where is Carrick, by the way?
Upstairs in the bar.
Get some sleep.
We are missing the crocodile.
Maybe we should use a bit of a nap, don't you?
With fear in their
Derek is
eyes.
just exhausted, sitting at like the bar, probably alone. Like everyone's probably giving him some space. As he just
Chloe goes right up and sits next to him.
Drinks half of a pitcher of water.
Some water, please, as well.
Kaizen just sits down and thinks. He just says, "We killed a dog today."
Who killed the dog?
Good point. Who did kill the
Chloe
dog?
didn't even touch the damn dog.
It was a mercy killing because he was already beat up, and I wasn't gonna let my friend die.
We needed to stop it from balding.
It was
You could have just knocked it out. I could have healed him, and then he would have been fine.
That wasn't my idea. I didn't even get ahead of him. I just literally just scraped him.
Yeah, me too, technically.
You know what? No. I want to talk to that Genasi lady.
What do you want to talk about with her?
Kaizen
Hey, thanks for almost
feels
killing us
like-
today.
It wasn't my damn fault you went after the dog.
Yeah, good point.
Kaizen glares
I
at
tried to
Navi
talk him
for
down.
the fourth time.
You guys shot at him.
That wasn't even me. That was.
It wasn't me who tried to kill him.
Hey,
I
you tried to kill us.
I couldn't even try to kill him.
I like how the one who was doing their best to not get everyone killed is getting told off.
Yeah, seriously. I blame Naveen for everything that just happened.
Hey, Chloe blames Naveen for everything right now.
No.
Fair.
The back of her head
I
hurts.
didn't know what was going to happen. I was ready for it.
You are.
It's entirely Red's fault anyway for bringing his tail over to the other person.
Wait. Oh yeah.
And cutting off his tail.
Listen, right? I wanted a dog tail.
Look, I don't even know your name, so just. Can I at least know that, so I know who to avoid, considering this entire thing has been a failure.
Oh my god.
It could have gone a lot better.
Poor Cheyenne now without dog.
Hello? You there? Did you die?
Hey Hung, you want to see a magic trick?
No, I'm just gonna go.
Does it involve
Let's go take a
pencils?
nap.
Because those make me really uncomfortable.
You see me, you see Kaizen reach over your head, and he just, as he retracts his hand, he's got a mushroom.
Does he now?
You are not taking the mushroom.
Yeah, that's your. I forgot to mention that's your mushroom.
Wait,
He
what?
stole your mushroom. No, I'm telling Hong.
Oh, yeah.
What do you roll?
I tell Hong, check your
Because
pockets.
I have a passive perception of 12.
It was higher. I forget what it was though.
It was like 17, I think.
Yeah.
Looks like an 11. Is there some kind of modifier on that?
Oh no, this
Fine.
is from a while ago. This is back when you guys were exploring the cave.
Yeah, this was hours ago, probably.
Well, good to know.
And the mushroom's been on top of your head this whole time.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna put it back in my bag now. Thanks.
And though the magic trick makes Kaizan smile, he can clearly see it does not make Hong.
Damn it, Priscilla. Now apparently Pokemon as well. Okay.
Carrick, he's kind of slumped over the table, but he kind of tilts his head a little over to Chloe and just says,
Well, I guess that one lady wasn't so bad, after all.
What did she do that redeemed her? What?
She couldn't do anything
She tried to talk to
against
the
us.
wolf, and at the first, at the start of it, Carrick wasn't totally sure if it was some kind of weird trap, and it wasn't.
Oh, okay. I could see if you think it's a trap. Yeah.
She also did offer him like a crafting thing at one point.
Yes.
True.
Yes, well, she could have started off on a better foot, but no, she was all right.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty great with the pickpocketing and whatnot.
Craig checks his inventory again.
Kaizan sneakily does the same.
Link?
Yeah.
What is Blanc doing?
Do I have my inventory?
She didn't give back the mushrooms, but everything else. Well, and the bark.
Okay.
Is everything intact from mine?
Everything. There's nothing new that I'm not aware of, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Not literally.
Not that I'm aware of.
All right. So we're he's like, okay. So he just sighs with relief, knowing that nothing else.
Oh, I still need to deal with my currency stuff. I forgot to do that earlier. Okay.
Alright.
Oh yeah. So what about that potion? I'm gonna go up the race to start with the G.
Pretty sure they're already left.
Genocide
They already
woman?
left.
Isn't she isn't she sitting at a table over there?
Might have scared her away. Or yelled at her. No, I yelled at her. Didn't scare her away. She scares me. Might have yelled at her, and she just kind of ran. I saw her. Man, I don't know.
Why would you yell at her though?
Oh, let's see. I almost died.
That's Navin's fault.
Yeah,
Not
well,
really.
what happened if we had gone on a dire Wolf's quest? And also,
we're like-
she literally did nothing to help us. Besides, talk to the dog, and even then, that didn't help at all. Did it?
She tried.
Wait.
No.
Hey,
To be
listen,
fair,
to be
we could
fair-
have we could have sacrificed Navin and all got off scot-free.
Let's be frank. I mean, if you
You know
think
what?
about it, in the
Sure.
end, we're all supposed to be like adventurers and stuff, right? And
Yeah.
she was the client, so I mean, technically,
She
We
didn't actually
shouldn't be
have to help
counting
at
on
all.
them.
Yeah. She could have just stayed behind and done
Technically,
nothing.
was.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what we are arguing about right now. It's
even if it kind of fears me that she took my bark. But.
Yeah, the only thing negative she did the whole time is take bark and mushrooms.
She did nothing.
I don't know what her deal with
was.
that was, but
I thought it was pretty great. Plus respect.
Carrick, you see floating over to you, almost as though you can't see her, is the air genasi, and she slips in a potion for you with a nodding smile.
He just blinks at us. Okay.
I was expecting like a thank you, windy lady.
Windy lady.
Not Carrick's personality at all.
Alright, let's just... Yes.
Coming.
Look, I can't do Carrick's voice, okay? That's Snoog's thing.
What's this potion?
And why didn't we consult what potion we were gonna get beforehand? She said anything we wanted. We could have gotten something different from what it is.
Wait, did we clarify that it was just like the heroism thing, or was it actually like anything?
What potion did we get?
Blanc, did you mute yourself?
Say what?
What potion did we get?
We're asking about the potion we got.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't the one that gave it.
Kitty!
I was just clarifying, like, if it was a potion of heroism, or if it was actually something we chose, or what they gave us, or what.
It's a potion of deep girth.
Basically, I was trying to determine if it was one of those things that was, like, just predetermined, and it was going to always be a potion of, like, heroism, or if it literally was, like, a character decision type thing.
This potion wasn't actually the potion that she was trying to give you in the beginning. This is just a standard healing potion, in fact. A vial of a red potion.
I wanted a potion of thick with at least 3 C's.
That's a wondrous magic item. No, I'm just kidding.
Potion of
highest rarity.
Legendary magic item.
No, see, the highest rarity is called Potion of Dummy Thick. Also 3 C's.
But I'm talking about a specific kind of thickness.
Is it clearly a potion of healing? Like, I can tell just from looking at it.
You've had a potion of healing before, or you've seen one given to you from that sheep boy, so you can tell that they're the same thing.
Like Chloe would look at it and go, yep, that's a potion of healing. Sort of thing.
Yep.
Kaizen's like, so that's what that looks like.
You've never seen a potion of healing?
Not consciously.
Huh.
Not consciously.
Nope.
Only that one time when I died, or almost died.
Yep.
Aren't you used to these kinds of just adventures and stuff? I guess you've gotten off pretty scot-free until you joined us.
Yeah, you could say that. My 100 sneak has never failed me before now. But really, RNGesus just doesn't like me sometimes. Because now I have to roll for that stat for some reason, even though I've been doing this for years.
I've been doing this for years, but don't ask me why.
Well, I suppose I won't question it. You're funny to have around.
Bye-bye? Why are we going bye-bye? Why? I'm doing something. Yeah, you know, sometimes the gods just say, you know, you might be an expert at this skill, but you know what? You just lost all your proficiency, and now you tried to sneak and you tripped on your own foot and face planted, took two d4 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that does sound like something that would happen if you were playing, you know, like a board game or something.
Tell me about it.
Wow.
Kirk will call out the bartender and say,
Hey, do you have playing cards?
he just blinks.
Playing cards. So the bear
Yeah.
shit in the woods.
I think I actually have playing cards. Hold on, in my inventory.
No.
Maybe.
Here's a playing cards, I think. Pretty sure. No, apparently not. Aren't you supposed to have, like... Thought I did.
No,
Maybe
you have a
not.
playing card set, I believe. It's
I
in your
thought I did.
proficiencies, I think. Yeah, it's in your tools. Playing
Oh,
card
yeah,
set.
cool. I have
Yeah.
playing cards. I say as I slam the deck on the table.
Okay, you have proficiency with playing cards. That's what the tools mean. Not that you have them.
Well, then the bartender slams down this pristine set. How much we bet?
Thanks. So, I don't know how to use these, but I hear people, like, play games with them or something, and it's like a bonding thing. Does anyone want to play cards?
Well, now knowing that I have proficiency
You know
in
what?
playing
That
cards,
sounds fun.
I will not enter into
Dude.
this.
don't worry, we're not gambling anything. Unless we
I
are.
hope.
Unless we are.
I didn't realize
I
this
hope.
was a money thing.
I didn't
Well,
either.
Money.
2 pouches.
You know what? Okay, fine. Every last point or something, I don't know.
Do you know how to play with
Check out an
cards?
article of clothing.
Oh, we're playing.
I gotta go.
I'm gonna repeat what I
Play
said.
cards.
I feel like you're the only one that benefits
are we-
from this. Being the only person here wearing one article of clothing.
I'm only wearing one thing.
Have a good one, Sarah.
Have a good one, Sarah.
EX.
Before I go, I'll
for joining
Eldritch Blast the car.
Like,
Cards.
he doesn't
flying
wear
everywhere.
pants
Perfect,
anymore.
that's perfect.
I'm out of here, guys.
Oh, have a good
See
one.
you later.
As soon as strip poker came up, I was like, I gotta go.
The funny thing is, I've got a feeling that Chloe wouldn't be too bad at card games.